Subscribe and hit the like button.
Let's get my video. I got placed for 76ers. Go 3-8 with him help. Some stuff like this, some of Josh Hart, Lee Snow, Derek Hart, and Joel Embiid. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan along. Some players are notoriously fast starters. Some take time to settle in. Which camp did you fall into?
Kevin, I was a fairly quick starter. Training camp in the preseason was an opportunity, if I wasn't hurt, to really quickly, and in my short career, I did that.
Awesome job cutting inside there and capitalizing.
Now Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Look at Portland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I look at Oklahoma City. They're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Hart against Edwards. Hart kicks to Simmons. Back to Hart. Pass to Sharge. Outside for Simmons. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Edwards against Hart. Here's Simmons. Conley grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Conley.
Hall of Fame.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Conley against Snow. Pass to Sharge. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the 76ers. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
Well, right now for the 76ers, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Champ. First in free throw percentage, and of course a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking 3rd in field goal percentage from beyond.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Conley against Snow. Sharge right side to the inside. Embiid. And Adams sends it down.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He he's out there to protect him.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Sharch. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. Number 1, the Thunder. The 76ers third.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game. And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And his ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from 3-point range.
Out to Edwards. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Simmons kicks to Smith. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That was a very close look.
Edwards dishes to Conley. Westbrook against Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And the 76ers with some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sharch. Snow comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Clarkson in for Simmons. Pass to Embiid. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get him the rock.
Here's Westbrook and the rejection by Embiid.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder lead by 12. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Conley against Smith. Deep two from Clarkson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Clarkson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid combines timing with his length well on that end.
Edwards with the block. Pass to Westbrook. Holmes with the steal. Clarkson on the wing. Edwards defending. It's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Anderson touched it left. Embiid against Adams. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Snow. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Westbrook. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor.
Even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Well, we've got a moment here. The top free throw shooters in the league. You look at Adams, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Champ doing just as much.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
All going up court, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
The 76ers trail by 12. Smith the pass to Clarkson. Here's Snow. Back to Smith. Embiid the screen. Smith in the post. He's covered by Westbrook.
Timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Snow.
Number 1, T.J. McConnell.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The 76ers again can't hit it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Smith against Westbrook. Now here is Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The 9-foot shot. That shot off. Adams, some nice D.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And the 76ers making a change here. Sarge has checked in.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And it's Smith missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Jammed by Westbrook.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's stolen by Edwards. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident that player's feeling.
For Oklahoma City, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Hart, he's checked in for the 76ers. Simmons comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Timeout called the 76ers. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Thunder.
And you know, for the Thunder, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. It's Hart on the wing. Inside, he's looking for Sharge and finds him. Count it. Sharge has got his second basket of the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The 76ers trail by 17. The drive by Smith.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make them feel it.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Indeed, no good. And the Thunder with possession. This run now up to 13-2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Snow, he's checked in for Dennis Smith.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Simmons looking it over. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's just sheer strength right there. Try to tie Simmons down all you want, but this guy fights hard for every basket.
Here's Edwards. Here's Conley. Let's go.
Let's go. They want to say with it.
Talked about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Sharge. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Simmons inside. Covered by Conley. And Sharge kicks to Hart. And Embiid with the screen on Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Adams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Adams has got 8 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Conley against Simmons. It's Hart on the wing. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. Thank you for being with us.
Let's get our first tower. Let's go.
And And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's Hart on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Simmons against Conley. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
In the third quarter, though. Cross.
Adams against Embiid.
Second point, bro.
Pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Oklahoma City shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Edwards, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Embiid inside. Adams on him. Count that one. Embiid's got 6.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Ben Simmons. He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Conley, and finished off by Conley.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Hart with it. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards. And Edwards.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Simmons, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The story from beyond the arc, here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. And you look at Edwards, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Westbrook against Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Conley. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 17 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Sharch. It's Hart on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Over Conley. Drops one in from the wing. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting all the space he needs with the pick and roll.
Hit the floater. Here's Conley. Off with the layup. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Simmons against Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Snow. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They get it back. Henderson dishes to Edwards.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Simmons finds Smith. Shoots from the elbow. Henderson pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
You know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Clarkson passes to Smith. Holmes setting the big for Smith over Westbrook. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
The 76ers making a switch here. Diop's checked in. Edwards looking it over. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Diop. There's the 3, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Edwards. And so it's Oklahoma City with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smith can't cash in from close range. Oklahoma City shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Here's McConnell. And Holmes now top of the key. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Edwards against Clarkson. Edwards drawing the double team. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Smith outside, pass to Embiid, and there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Smith. Clock at 6. Clarkson outside. Pops it up. Edwards gets a hand on it. Westbrook dishes to Edwards. It's stolen by Smith. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Back to Smith. Holmes setting the big for Smith. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. Embiid, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Smith over Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting fouls.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Sharch is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Josh Hart comes in for T.J. McConnell. And Simmons subbed in for Clarkson. And for the Thunder, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% for the team.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook can really get up there.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Smith. It's deflected. Outside Edwards. And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. And they'll keep possession. Edwards against Simmons. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Conley. Oklahoma City moving it around. Edwards can't hit.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Smith surveying the D. Here's Sharch. Second chance effort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
He misses the free throw. Snow, he's checked in for the 76ers. That one is no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Simmons passes to Sharch. Edwards with the block. Conley finds Adams. And here's Henderson. Here is Edwards. He's covered by Snow. Edwards against Snow. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Hart. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Edwards against Embiid. And Edwards with the stop.
Filling it up in a hurry.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Simmons. Pass to Hart. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. Shoots over Henderson. And there's Sharch on the assist by Hart. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And then next week will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Snow, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Edwards passes to Henderson. Here's Adams. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Here's Simmons. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
Everything this is practice. Button so. Go first. Scarsbro. On the back. Score. Okay, I'm done eating. Good. The first one. Oh, I'm doing this update this way. That's the reason. Don't go back. This is for the W though. I'm about to go back to the NBA boy. Doing this for the week. Cigar first. As far as for Score stop. Oh, Mom, you scared the daylights out of me. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, you can the bathroom have one?
Yeah, these doors don't stay closed because you open them up so hard.
Okay.
You have to just open them.
Okay. New face the Spurs, 11-0. The Spurs are 6-6. Oh, he's picking this season. Yep. February 5th, the Celtics. Nope. Number 5 Celtics was 10-3, was 12-0. Celtics have, I'm playing at home. Celtics have Isaiah Thomas, Jalen Brown, Jay Crowder, John Collins, and Al Horford. So good.
Now introducing the starter for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, we could get a lot of points in a hurry here, Clark, as both of these squads love to shoot the three.
No question about it, Kevin. They let it fly from beyond the arc. And for me, that means this game is going to come down to which team can control the perimeter from a defensive standpoint.
Now, here's Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Thomas. And here's Crowder outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Edwards. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Crowder against Condon.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Edwards. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's stolen by Adams. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound. Henderson kicks to Edwards. Second shot opportunity, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Edwards, and the shot is good.
Point blank range, that's what you want.
Here's Boston now. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their settings.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Adams' shot is good.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with it.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Edwards against Brown. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Celtics. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him. Here's Thomas. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Celtics trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Thomas feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Thunder making the shot.
2 minutes.
No good on that one. Great D that time from Westbrook.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Henderson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston making some changes. Olenek is checked in for Horford. Troy Brown comes in for Jay Crowder. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Thomas. Now, here's Rozier. 11 points last game. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 8. Edwards with the stuff.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Brown. The Thunder making the shot. Olenek trying to break loose. Brown, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Rozier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they are ranked 3rd in team rebounding because of that aggression and their willingness to be so physical.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Collins checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Brown. Edwards, that's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Rozier. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Down low. And the rejection by Collins. For 3, Westbrook. The offensive rebound, Henderson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Rozier, the pass to Collins. Oh, my goodness.
Man. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Brown. Green for 2 points. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Edwards against Rozier. Edwards inside. And for teams that are off guard to a slow start, this is when pressure from the fans and the media really start to ramp up.
Yeah, you know, it gets harder to make excuses at this point in the season. There's too much season that's gone by. If a team is struggling at this point, it's time to think about making some changes.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Brown. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Conley. Left side, Edwards. Cranes the three-pointer. Edwards got 16 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Collins. And McGee kicks to Brown. Olynyk, a screen on Edwards. Inside. Olynyk can't hit. The Thunder leading by 18. Adams with it. Down by Rozier. Adams shot is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball.
Hall of Fame.
All inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Rozier, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside for Thomas.
Might go on the field the whole thing.
And Adams sends it back.
And nice job reading the eyes of the offensive player. Knew when he was going to shoot it.
They get it again. And Adams with the slam.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Now here's Thomas. Scoreless thus far. Olynyk, a screen on Westbrook. Looking to end the run. Thomas, that's good.
That's an area of the court where Isaiah Thomas will kill you. He's a very good mid-range shooter.
Edwards against Rozier. Double team on Westbrook. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Rozier. Thunder with the rebound. Henderson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Westbrook. He takes it in and finished off by Westbrook.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill.
And see, let's go to the whole thing. He's good in sticks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's Rozier on the assist from Thomas.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Over in the corner, Conley. For 3, Henderson. Here's Westbrook. Rebound, Boston. Brown outside. Stolen by Conley. Here's Adams. And good. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Thomas, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back.
Well,
we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Rozier. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Thomas against Westbrook. Westbrook double team. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Let's go.
Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 21.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Here's Thomas. McGee trying to break free.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Now Thomas. Over Westbrook. Thomas, good. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You look at the Celtics. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
Third quarter, let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Brown finds Thomas. Westbrook with the block.
The timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So Horford gets 2.
4-20.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Well, the Celtics shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Misses the layup.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
The Celtics have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Back to Thomas. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Takes a step back. Thomas lays it up off the glass. Thomas got 6.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Westbrook against Thomas. Westbrook passes to Edwards. Westbrook against Thomas. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
And so Westbrook makes them both. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Crowder, the pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock from D. Thomas. Good D by Westbrook.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Collins setting the pick for Thomas. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to the Bay Area to take on the Warriors.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Outside Crowder. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shot by Collins, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And the rejection by Collins. And stolen by Horford.
Oh, my God.
Conley against Crowder. Pass to Thomas. Outside, Horford. Brown with it. Edwards defending. Brown kicks to Crowder. Over Conley. Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Thomas dishes to Collins. Pass to Brown. Now here's Crowder. To the middle. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. 23 points for Champ.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Crowder kicks to Collins. Stolen by Conley. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And
let's go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Crowder. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford with the screen on Westbrook to the inside to end the drought. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Conley's shot is off. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Celtics. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Here's Crowder. Collins, a screen on Conley. Crowder the pass to count.
Still.
Here's Adams, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Connects from three-point range. Crowder's got 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Westbrook with a deep 3. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Driving to the basket, finishing with scores.
Shook that building all the way up. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Celtics shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Pass to Chunchar. It's stolen by Adams. Now Conley. Up and in on the way. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Thomas. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the strength from Thomas? Wheels these shots in. Amazing how he fights through contact.
And the Celtics making a change here. Monk's checked in. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. McGee against Adams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Troy Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Olynyk, a screen on Conley. Here's Brown, and Adams sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the jam.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Here is Thomas. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
You know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Boston making a switch here. Chunchars checked in. Thomas against Westbrook. Thomas dishes to Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Conley, and finished off by Conley.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Westbrook against Thomas. On the wing, Rozier. Over Edwards. And it's Rozier missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's good for 2. 25 points for Champ.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Edwards. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rozier against Edwards. Rozier kicks to Thomas. Over Westbrook. Thomas, good.
Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas got 5 points now this quarter. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Westbrook, and he finishes nicely.
Let's go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Back to Rozier. Good on the three-point shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense.
Let's go. We come right back up.
They were disciplined and focused.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Steven Adams.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
That's good from Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence.
He's
out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Celtics. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Westbrook passes to Henderson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Boston now. Shakes him, and he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You got to be careful and selective in how you guard Thomas now. He's fast, he's aggressive, he's strong, and he's smart about drawing fouls.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
4-4-2.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Edwards drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 32 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.